Hello, my dear hamster friends. We often talk about successful people and dissect various financial strategies, but we shouldn't overlook the situations many people find themselves in. I'm talking about being swamped with debt. When you're barely managing to pay off your credit card debts, it's hard to even think about investing, right? So today, I've prepared a video that could help many in this situation. Check it out.
If you were broke today, and if you were in debt, let's say, what is the exact process you would take then from going from broken in debt to creating a financially free life?
Oh, I get excited about this. All right, very first things, I'm stepping back. And before I even look at my debt, I'm talking about, okay, where do I want to be within the next 12 months? After 12 months, next 3 years, 5 years. Below that vision, I'm writing down the why. Why do I want to accomplish this vision? So if I'm drowning in debt, and I know I want to be out of debt, I want to be in my home. I don't want the home just because it's nice sitting on the beach. I want the home probably because, you know what? We're a homeowner. Maybe I'm the first homeowner in my family. I'm getting a deep enough why that when it gets hard, when I feel like giving up, it's going to make me cry and make me push through.
Wow! How did we shift from financial tips to a full-blown course on psychology so quickly? But seriously, I think it was a very wise approach. I understand that when debts are your primary concern, it can be difficult to plan for the long term. But believe me, it's worth learning how to do this, as it will give you more motivation to clear those debts. I hope everything is going well for you personally, but if you know someone who is in this situation, share this video with them. Helping each other is what it's all about. See you in the next episode, friends, and remember, hamsters are power, one for all and all for one. Bye! Hello, my dear finance aficionados. Everyone loves to earn big, right? But let's say you're already a multimillionaire. Do you think you've become a perfect superhuman? Of course not, because money isn't everything. However, living a wealthy life isn't bad either. And to get closer to success, you also need to understand the wealthy. I'd even say, if you want to be rich, think like the rich. And today, I found a video that sheds some light on this topic. Let's tune in closely.
Even the richest, most successful person in the world, they have something that they're lacking. It may not be money, but they may be lacking in health. They may be lacking in connections. They may be lacking in a specific resource. Your goal is to position yourself in that situation to supply that need and come in as what? The irreplaceable, most experienced, in-demand person, not just to make money, but to capture the opportunity.
An unexpected twist to the essence, isn't it? And quite sensible, actually. When the wealthy start their journey, they're often not obsessed with accumulating a pile of money. They simply achieve such success that it turns into wealth. That's why I always say, approach your work by thinking about what problems people have and how you can help solve them. It's by solving these problems that you make money. Supply and demand. Friends, don't forget about it. Also, don't miss new episodes and gain financial wisdom with us. See you in the next video. And remember, hamsters are power, one for all and all for one.